Hello and welcome to this video on how to do a hypothesis test using JMP. We'll begin by looking at a hypothesis test where the population standard deviation is known. This requires computation of a z-statistic. So let's open a data file. This data file represents the weight in ounces of 20 different cans, and we want to find out if they're being filled to the proper level, which should be 12.2 ounces. To do this, we go to the Analyze menu, Distribution, select the column with our data, click OK. To perform the hypothesis test, we click on this drop-down menu, go to Test Mean because we want to perform a hypothesis test on the mean. Enter the hypothesized mean, and again we're testing to see if the weight is 12.2 ounces. And in this case we're doing a test where the standard deviation of the population is known to be 0.2. Click OK. Scroll down to our test. You can see it shows the hypothesized value, the actual sample mean. Down here it shows the test statistic for a z-test, and then these three values here are actually p-values. The first one is a p-value for a two-sided test. The next one is the p-value for a one-sided upper test. And the last one is the p-value for a one-sided lower test. So you can see with this data set we really don't have much evidence to reject the null hypothesis, which is that the cans are filled to 12.2 ounces. To see how this would change, suppose can 14 has a weight of 6 ounces. Now we go back and reanalyze the data. You can see that by changing that one weight, our test statistic z has become a large negative number, and the p-values for the two-sided test and the one-sided lower test have become very small. What this means is that there now is evidence to reject the null hypothesis. The fact that I could make our test change so dramatically by just changing one value indicates the danger that we face when we have outliers in the data. This value of 6 is definitely an outlier. So this video has shown how to do a hypothesis test on the mean when the population standard deviation is known. Again, this ends up using a z-statistic. Thanks for watching.